What is up, everybody? What is good? Getting ready for another Phillies game. Hopefully, we can get a win here and win a series. Painter is gonna be in, and Painter's been struggling a little bit. He just got to listen to JT. I'm just gonna say it. He has to just focus, listen on JT, calm down, and handle his own business. He's got to get out of this. He's got to get out of his own head. I think he's in his own head. But Painter, he's got to get out, he's got to get back in his rhythm. And he's a rookie, so everybody knows he's a rookie, and those rookies are going to go through those kind of slumps. What's up, Star Wars? What's good? But yeah, like I was saying, like Painter just got to get out of his own head. Now they're pitching against Messi. That is a good pitcher. The Phillies never hit against him. They don't know nothing about it. Now. That's where Harper, Schwarber, Turner, your top lineup has to figure out how to hit this guy. They got to find out how they're going to use against him so they can tell everybody else how to hit him. And that's what you need. That's why you have Harper, Turner, and Schwarber hitting first, so they can tell everybody else in the lineup, yo, this guy does this. He tips a pitch. He does this kind of stuff. They never hit against Messi. Messi is doing really good this year, and he's lighting it up. So this is gonna be a struggle for the Phillies. This is gonna be a struggle for the Phillies tonight. But I do like seeing how everything's going. I love seeing that when we got rid of our manager that we're starting to win. Then yes, we're going to start losing games. We'll see what Schwarber does. He hasn't been hit. Going on a slump again. Yeah, they were in the booth. Fullham was in the booth, yep. And so will Star Wars. Mike Smith will be in the booth. Listen to what Mike Smith says about bunting. Pay attention to Mike Smith, Star Wars. All right. It's still like a muggy day out. Like it just got done raining. But it's just been this weekend really kind of sucked. All right, come on, Painter. Painter's his ERA is 5.77, 14 walks, 37 strikeouts. He just got to get out of his own head. He's a rookie. He's a young kid. I'd say he just listens to JT and let JT walk him through it. All right, there's strike one. That's going to be a base hit. Boom couldn't get there. Yep. you'll have Mike Smith in there for the hitting, and you'll have freaking Cole Hamels for the pitching. All right. And wait a minute. They're gonna challenge us. Phillies are challenging us. That guy's out. He hit him in the hand. He's out. What is the freaking? This is why I hate umpires. He's out. Watch this. He hits his hand. He hits his hand. Watch him again. Hits the hand. Boom. Fingertips. Hey, ump. What are you looking at? You jerk off. This cannot be steal. This is. It's, yeah, umpires are like, yo, man, come on. You know he's out. JT got him. Come on. He waited for him. Literally waited for him. His fingertips hit the glove. What are we doing, ump? What are we doing? You can't even. Yeah, because you don't know how to call a game. You couldn't call a game to wipe your own ass. I hate umpires. I hate them. I hate them. I hate them. You can't make that easy of a call. Why we got to challenge that? He's over there waiting for him. Hey, can you come here? Turner with the nice grab. Another out. Panthers pitching good right now. What is up, little G? What is good? There's the cold beer. Cold beer. Losing the building. What's up, Blue? One ball, one strike. Painter just got to listen to JT. That's all he has to do. This young kid has to have faith in his catcher, pay attention to him, and listen to him. That goes to center field, and Marsh is there for the out. 3 up, 3 down. Good job by Painter. JT with a beautiful pickoff. Good night. Nice, Lou. Hope you hope you have a great time. Drink some cold beer. Cold beer. Hoping you and your boys have fun. You guys need it. Oh man. Good inning by the Phillies. Now the Phillies have to pitch against Messi, and they never pitched against them. I think they're going to struggle. I think our bats are going to struggle against Messi. There you go. I hope you guys have fun. And I think the Phillies bats are going to struggle today. We do. I would love to see a series win here, but when you don't know how this pitcher is, you don't know what's gonna happen. Yep. I mean, that's if you want to know why we have Turner, Schwarber, and Harper right now, they are good to tell you, hey, does this pitcher tips his pitches? How is he gonna? What does he do so they know how to hit off of him? There's a ball. Turner's up. Foul ball. What's good, Lynch? Yeah, I think they're going to struggle. I think our bats are going to struggle against him. He is a good pitcher, though. 3 balls, 1 strike. There is a challenge. All right, they were wrong. Cleveland was wrong on it. 3 balls, 1 strike. Another foul ball. 3 balls, 2 strikes. Full count on Turner. Guys, share this out for me, please. Turner hits it to third, and he's going to be safe. No, it's going to be a foul ball. Sorry. I thought it was on the line. I thought it was on the line. And Turner strikes out. Yeah, Lynch, you got to work the count. You got to get his pitch count up, and you got to get it up quick. I'm right with you. I didn't say that's small ball though, Lynch. Like, how do we not do that? It looked fair. I thought it was like right on the line, but apparently it was a foul. Yeah, he ends up striking out. Schwarber's up. There's ball one. Good eye, Schwarber. Work the count, Schwarber. Another ball. Why they call that a strike? Challenge that shit. All right, Schwarber's challenging it. It is a ball. Phillies win the challenge. Pitch was way too low. I know. And that's what they got to do. They got to work the count. 3 balls, no strikes on Schwarber. That's what you got to do. Good afternoon, everyone. All right, 3 balls, 1 strike on Schwarber. Foul ball. Full count. 3 balls, 2 strikes. All right, Schwarber. See, and this is what you need from Turner, Schwarber, and Harper. You need to find out this guy's arsenal and if he tips a pitch or what's he going to do. This is why you need these guys to be like, hey, this is what they're doing. This is how you hit off this guy. Schwarber with a base hit. Base hit. Here comes Harper. Harper with Harper got hit. Harper's safe. Wait, they might look. They're gonna look at this. Schwarber's out at second. Oh, he never touched. He never touched first base. All right, never touched first base. No double play. It's just an out. He didn't touch first base. Yeah, Bohm is up. Philly has 2 outs. Man on first. But that's what you got to do. You got to figure out how to hit this young kid because no, they don't know how he pitches. They never hit him. They never hit against him yet. That would have been a double play. Bum would have hit right into a double play. I agree with you 100%. Bum should not be hitting cleanup. Right now, I think it would probably be Marsh the way Marsh is hit. I mean, right now, that's how I would look at it. Marsh has been hitting outstanding. Maybe you would have him clean up, or you have Schwarber hitting cleanup, and you put somebody hitting second or first. Harper can't hit cleanup, but I would. You got to change the lineup. You got to shake the lineup a little bit. All right. And like Painter, I think Painter just needs to calm down as a youngin. He is a rookie. He just has to listen to JT. Just pay attention to JT. Calm down and just listen to JT and let JT work him out. That's gonna be hit the second and starts underneath of it for out number 1. And that's Hopkins. There's a strike. Nice strike. Painter needs to paint the box. If you watch, he paints that box pretty good. He's pretty tight with it. Look how he paints the box. Look how a painter is just painting the box. And Painter strikes him out. Sat his ass down. First strikeout for Painter. Yeah, I like that one, Lou. There's a strike. 2 outs. Painter's pitching really, really good. Just pay attention, Painter. Just listen to JT. He'll get you there, baby. 1 ball, 1 strike. There goes the shortstop. Turner has it. Gives it to Harper for the out. This is an awesome start for Painter. Only 15 pitches in 2 innings. The count is low. Good job by Painter. He's just letting the defense help him out a little bit. And that's what he needs to do. Paint that box. Just paint that box right around. If you know Painter, he always hits everything on that line. Young kid's going to be good. Is he going to struggle? Yes, because he's a rookie. Sometimes they will struggle. He's been struggling. I mean, shoot, you just got to get rid of a manager, and he's struggling a little bit. But if you look at him, a lot of people are struggling on this team. All right. Bottom of the second. I'm going to put an end to it. Middle. We're switching sides. All right. Both teams all have a base hit. Both teams both have a hit. All right, come on, JG's up. JG hits it to third. He's going to be out. Starts up. There's a strike. Not watching it go right down the plate. One ball, one strike. All right. Sky hits it. It's going to be a base hit. There you go. Scott hits it right over shortstop's head. Nice job. Garcia's up. All right, Garcia. Work the count, buddy. Work the count. I mean, I don't know about him getting a hit, but work the count, Garcia. There's a ball. Good eye. Good eye, Garcia. One ball, one strike. Garcia is only hitting 200. He is going down because he's always striking out. Two balls, one strike. Foul ball. Two balls, two strikes. All right. Garcia called a timeout. He wants to fix his gloves. And Garcia strikes out. Sosa's up. There's a ball. Come on, Sosa. Work the count. Foul ball. Come on, Sosa. Straighten that up, baby. Let's go. Oh, I went to left center field, but he's out at the warning track. I thought that might have been a base hit. I didn't think the left fielder was going to get there, but he did. All right. Top of the third. Like I said, the Phillies got to work on this pitcher, Messier. They never hit it against them. They never pitched it. Seen him before, so it's going to take a little bit. Yeah, he got a hit against a lefty. What was a shock though, Star Wars, because he never does. All right. Painter's pitching really good. Just he needs to calm down and listen to JT. Let JT show you why how great JT is. And people are like, well, JT can't hit. JT picks people off and he knows how to handle pitchers. That's what you got JT for. Handling your pitcher, knows how to calm him down, knows how to freaking get him to paint the box. Needs to know how to work everything out. Mike Smith's in the building. Painter with a strike. Mike Smith's in the booth. One ball, two strikes. Come on, Painter. Sit his ass down. Painter gets it. Uh, Painter couldn't get it out of his hand. Base hit. All right. Guardians have a man on first. All right, that's a ball. He had a bad pitch. No, he's not a bad pitcher, Star Wars. Painter is not a bad pitcher, Star Wars. He's a rookie. He's going to go through the ups and downs. And if you ain't got hitting for a pitcher like him, he's going to get nervous. And there goes a double. That should be a double play. And there you go. He sat two down. Nice double play. But Painter is a rookie. He's going to have his ups. He's going to have his downs. Boom gets that third and he has a double play going on. You gotta give Painter a bit of time. If the bats are not gonna hit, guess what's gonna happen? He's gonna have a little issues. He's gonna be nervous because he don't want to be the one that gives up a home run. He don't want to give up the run. You know, Painter's gonna be a good pitcher. Two strikes. Come on, Painter, sit his ass down, baby. Painter sat his ass down. Nice strikeout. That was a quick. That was a quick inning for Painter. Yeah, he's been good. Star Wars. His count is under where it should be. It's under. He's pitching really good. and he's just working them. He's doing good. Hey, he's letting the defense play. He's letting his defense do their job too. All right. Bottom of the third, baby. Let's go. I'm going to put an end to it. Middle. We're switching sides. All right, Marsh is up. Marsh will hit. All right, 2 balls, 1 strike. Come on, work the count, Marsh. Work the count. 3 balls, 1 strike. All right, full count. 3 balls, 2 strikes on Marsh. That's a walk. Good job by Marsh. Yeah, keep the eye on the ball. Turner. Turner with 2 strikes on him. All right. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Come on, Turner. Now play small ball, Turner. Just get a base hit, baby. Get Marsh over. Just get Marsh over. Come on. Work this count. There you go. Good job by Turner. It was a chop. Sort of like a bunt, but it was a chop, Patty. Turner is out, but he gets Marsh over to second. Nice sacrifice. It's a good sacrifice. Oh, Turner might be safe. Turner might be safe. Turner might be safe. Oh, my Lord. I think Turner's safe. I don't think the ball is in the glove when he hits. Yeah, you need to, yeah. You gotta see when the ball is in the glove. I mean, this is real close. This is close. This is close. I think Turner's safe. Daniel, I'm doing good. How you doing, buddy? I think Turner's safe. I don't even know if they're going to overturn this. Glad to hear you're doing good, buddy. I say Turner was safe, but Turner's out. Schwarber's up. Yes, I like the challenge. I do like the challenge, Star Wars. He did a good challenge. Schwarber gets out, hits it the right field. All right. All you needed was a base hit, damn it. Harper's up. Can we do? All right. Marsh is on second. See what happens with Harper. Yes, Lou. Harper, just get a damn hit, please. One ball, no strikes. Two balls, no strikes. Good eye, Harper. Good eye. Work that count, baby. Three balls, no strikes. Good eye, Harper. Good eye. Make this guy friggin' pissed off. Don't strike out. I think you're right on that one, Hoagie. I think he was safe. Three balls, one strike on Harper. That's going to be a walk. Man on first, man on second. Good job by Harper with the check swing. Yeah, we have lost the new. Yup. Definitely right on that one. Just like that. The Knicks won last night, didn't they? All right, Boom's up. There's strike one. Come on, Boomer. We need a homer. One ball, one strike. Now, see, this is what it drives me crazy. I know Boom's going to be out on this, and it's just, I just know he's going to be out, and you can't do nothing about it. One ball, two strikes. Two balls, two strikes. Hoagie, I remember when I said Garcia was going to be horrible this year, and everybody told me I was wrong. Like there was people in there going, "Oh my God, Garcia is good." Rum strikes out. I knew he was going to strike out. I had people come on here and tell me Garcia was going to hit good. Look at him; he's under 200 now. What's up, Cameron? How you doing? They always do, and it's Kevin Long that says swing at everything. Hoagie. Hey, Star Wars, would you rather have Sosa out there or would you rather have friggin' um a catcher out there? You know what I mean? You got nothing to work with. Oh, he's not. He's been awesome right now, Hoagie. Painter has been painting the box. He's painting the box. Lou said it yesterday that Walker went to the Angels. I think it was Lou that said that. We gave up on $38 million between two players. But you know what we do? We keep Aaron Nola. Yep. We're paying two players to go play for two different teams, but we're gonna keep Aaron Nola. That's hilarious. Check out this. Hats off for this gentleman that's 102 years old, and he was in World War II. Holy shit. Hats off to that dude. That's impressive. And he's walking. He was walked on the field and walked off the field at 102. Dude, Hoagie, he's 102, man. And he's walking pretty good for 102. He walked on the field, walked off the field, he's walking around. He's safe. That player is safe on the Guardians. You are right, Hoagie. They're trash. Like the dude was saved by 3 feet. The ball didn't even hit Harper's glove yet. And I'm not, listen, I'm a Phillies fan. I'm just saying how bad the umpire is. The ball is bouncing on the ground, and he's like, "Up, you're out." All right, there's a ball. Come on, Painter, calm down, baby. Twinkle, twinkle. Oh, Painter almost picked him off. Painter with 28 pitches in 4 innings in the 4th inning. That's good pitching. Fly ball, center field. Marsh is under it for the out. 2 out. Why would you say number one? He said out number one. I don't think. Listen, Painter is pitching really good. He has less than 30 pitches in 4 innings. All right, 1 ball. Come on, Painter. Give me a strikeout, baby. Sit his ass down. He's looking really good. Painter is painting the box. His pitch count is low. I'm not worried about his pitch count. It's not high. It's super low. He only has 30 pitches. Okay, I think it's because um he's not going to get the manager job for next year. I think he's just going through the process that he's not going to be the manager next year for the Phillies. And I think that's what's going on right now. They're on that process and they want to have him. He wants to be here, but I think the Phillies want to look elsewhere. Come on, Painter, sit his ass down. 3 balls, 2 strikes, full count. Double play by Harper. Harper steps on the bag and then throws it, and there's the out. Mike's in the building. Great job by Painter today. Harper looks like he's on his meds today. I like that one. So, are we not happy we did not sign? I'm not happy. They're a dumpster fire. It's weird now that they're a dumpster fire. What I miss? Because we need a left fielder, Mike. That's why I'm not happy. He'll be out. All right. You might be right. Yeah. What happened to him? Was he injured or something? They'll be swept by the Marlins? Oh, wow. That's why I'm not happy though, Mike. We don't have we don't have a left fielder. Oh, he's stinking it up in with the Mets. JT, 1 ball, 2 strikes. JT strikes out. He's hits it to center field, right center, and he's out. I mean, you can't say that if he was with the Phillies, he would do better. You know what I mean? Don't get me wrong, the Mets suck. They don't want to get rid of their manager. Manager's one of the problems. Yes, it's home run or die with the Phillies, Hoagie. Oh, here's Garcia. Ball 1. Come on, Garcia. Work the count, baby. Garcia. Garcia hits it down left field, right at the baseline. Garcia with a double. He gets a hit. Garcia will be at 200 again. All right, 2 outs. Man on second. Sosa's up. There's a ball. He'll be stranded. Yes, he'll be stranded. And Sosa hits it to third. He's out. Okay, top of the fifth. Top of the fifth. So horrible. So horrible. All right. Now, this is what you had to worry about. Well, once again, with all the hitting going on, with nothing really going on, who's going to give up the run first? Is it going to be the Phillies or is it going to be the Cleveland? Who's going to give up that run first? Who's going to give up the run first? Going to be the Phillies or Cleveland? Painter is pitching good. Don't get me wrong. Painter's pitch count is under, but he does not have any run protection. I mean, so to me, when I say that is he don't feel protected that he has run support, that he's going to get nervous. He might give something up. I don't. I think Painter's pitching beautiful today. I think Painter's been pitching beautiful today. I think Cleveland's the one going to give up the run first. Hopkins is up for the Cleveland. One ball, one strike. Come on, Painter. Sit Hopkins down. Strike. One ball, two strikes. Come on. Sit his ass down, Painter. Paint the box, baby. Two balls, two strikes. Three balls, two strikes on Hopkins. Come on, Painter. Sit him down, baby. Let's go. That's going to be a foul ball. Another foul ball. Come on, Painter. Hopkins gets sat down. Who said Bob Hoxton? He's lame? Yes. Yes, Cole Hamels is lame. All right. Top of the fifth. Painter's pitching good. He has 44 pitches. Roy Hopkins got sat down. There's two strikes. Come on, Painter. Sit him down. Stevens is up for Cleveland. Um, to me, I think it was because of the way he was talking. Like he likes playing small ball, and he was kind of knocking Rob Hoagie. To be honest with you, that's my opinion, but I don't know. He is having a solid game. Coleman was a good pitcher. And that's a walk. I heard he was fired, Mike, but I don't know. He still does things for the Phillies, so who knows? That's gonna be a base hit. There's gonna be a man on first, man on second. I hope not, Hoagie. Always the fifth inning. Is that like our kryptonite with the Phillies? It's the fifth inning. It's the weak link. One ball, no strikes, one out. Man, Cleveland got a man on first, man on second. Two balls, no strikes. JT's going to go talk to Painter. He is worried right now. Painter is worried about the guys on base more than he is worried about sitting somebody down. I agree with that one, Hoagie. That's his problem right now. Three balls, one strike. I hope he don't load the bases. Sosa can't get there. Throw it, Sosa. Throw it home. And Cleveland scores. All right. Yep. It wasn't me. You did say they're going to score first, Mike. I hear he's going to remain being a Sixer. That'd be interesting, I guess. Hey, we got to get a new general manager. Garcia's under for the out. He is nervous about the guys on base. Hoagie, he's just getting nervous. He has no run support. Always hurts pitchers mentally. It doesn't matter if it's Nola, Cohamels. It don't matter. They get nervous over it because they don't want to give up the friggin' lead. Mars is under it for the out. 3 outs. Cleveland gets 1 run now. Oh, look at that little boy's ice cream. I want ice cream, darn it. Look at that little boy's ice cream. I wouldn't trade Painter. I think he's going to be good, Hoagie. And you see Painter. He just keeps on staring at people on the bag, on base, and it's getting in his head. He's young. Noah's cooked. Well, Noah's cooked because he's just shot. Noah and Painter's trash. I like Painter. I just think that he needs run support. But Phillies can't get nothing going. Bottom of the ninth. Phillies can't get nothing going. No home run this series. Martin hits it to left field. He's out. Well, it's home run or bust for the Phillies. You don't get a home run, you don't get no runs, you don't score because they don't play small ball. Yep, they struggle against lefty. They sure do. All right. Come on, Turner. One ball, one strike. Turner's 0 for 2. Foul ball. One ball, two strikes on Turner. Come on. Get some run support going, Phillies. Two balls, two strikes. Good eye, Turner. Get on base somehow. Yes. If you want to call anybody trash, call the guys like Turner and everybody that can't hit. Turner swinging. Turner gets struck out. Here comes Schwarber. Schwarber is 1 for 2. Two balls, no strikes on Turner. We're probably going to lose to San Diego. Where in the world is coming San Diego? Mike's in the building saying 11 likes. Let's get them likes up. Two balls, two strikes on Schwarber. It is freaking awful. He ain't getting nothing done. All right, full count. Three balls, two strikes on Schwarber. Foul ball. No, he's not. He's horrible. Star Wars. Oh, Mike. Another. Yep. Mike, you're right on that. Can't get nothing done. Remember when back in the day when the umpires had that big pad in front of them? Now they don't have that. I'll show you my age. Here you are. There's an umpire used to have that great big pad in the back so he wouldn't get hit. That's going to be a base hit. Goes to the corner. Schwarber should get 2. If Schwarber could fucking run his fat ass, he could have got 3. Mike, I do not like love Rob Thompson. Damn it, Mike. Oh my God, Star Wars. Oh, you dirty rats. Harper's up, man. The shit emojis are out. There's a strike. Yeah, they had that big giant pad. Remember that shit? If you didn't, yeah, listen. If they had that big pad, guess what? They wouldn't be crying about getting hit. What is good, Johnson? What is good? Johnson's in the building. What's good? Harper, 1 ball with 2 strikes. 2 balls, 2 strikes on Harper. 2 outs. Harper got 2 hits today. And Harper strikes out. All right. Leaving a guy stranded again. That's what the Phillies do. He's a good pitcher, Hoagie. But the Phillies never hit against him, so they don't know how he pitches. This is the first time they what you call it, seen the kid. So, but he's a good pitcher. We ain't getting a home run in the 6th, Star Wars. He said a home run in the 6th. Can't get a goddamn home run now. You can't get a hit. Schwarber over here got a double. I will say this, Schwarber, if he would have ran, if he could run because he's too fat, should have got a triple on that. You got a lot of faith in that. Yeah, Hoagie over here like Hoagie said Painter's gonna give a home run. All right, there's strike one. One ball, 1 strike. Come on, Painter. Paint the box, baby. Paint the box. No Philly's gonna win the Cy Young Award. I I agree with that one. The only one I say that has a chance, Star Wars. I mean, Hoagie is Christopher Sanchez. He has a chance, but I don't think he's gonna win it. I agree on that one. They all can't be Ken Griffey Jr. They all can't be Ken Griffey Senior or Junior. I agree with that one. Christopher Sanchez is doing good, but he's not going to win the Cy Young Award. I don't think he'll win it either. Star Wars. One ball, one strike. There's two out. Yeah, he is on fire. Is he going to win the Cy Young Award? I don't think so. But he's pitching great. Yeah, I get Paul always does that, but I don't think he's going to win it this year. 3 balls, 2 strikes. Full count. Come on, Painter, sit his ass down. And there's another walk. I don't. Yeah, I don't think. Listen, Christopher Sanchez is a great pitcher. I just don't think he'll win. He'll win anything. Yes, I agree with you on that. Yes, he is the golden boy. Yep, he can get away with anything. I don't think he's going to win both, but see what happens. Got 2 strikes. Come on, Painter, sit his ass down, baby. Painter got to sit him down. Exactly, Hoagie. They're going to sit him down. They'll shut him down. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Come on, Painter. Sit his ass down. That's going to be, oh my God. That's going to the corner. Hit it to left. Hit it to third base. Bum couldn't get it. Guardians do score. That's on Boom, man. That is on Boom. Wow. I agree with you, Mike. Pete Rose needs to be in the Hall of Fame. He should be in the Phillies Hall of Fame. He should be in a Hall of Fame. I agree with you 100%. He does not play left field. But shit, look what Boom did. Boom should have been able to got that. Listen, if you would have benched Boom and put Sosa at left, Sosa could play third base. He can't play left field. I agree with you on that. But once again, that was just messed up. Boom fucking fucked that up. Boom fucked that up. He was playing. He should have been able to get that. That ain't on Don. Star Wars, that's on fucking Boom. Boom, that's on Boom not getting to that ball. Speaking of the devil, here's Boom. He's coming up to the bat. Cleveland's winning 2-0. If you look, Boom hits it, and he hits it to the corner. See, this is why I put it on Boom. Watch it again. If you watch it again, Boom hits it, reaches for it. It doesn't hit his glove and then goes to the corner. If it went right down the third baseline, so it could have got to it faster. But no, Boom hits it and he hits it to the corner. That's on Boom. A, not be able to get to the ball. And then B, he hit it and it traveled all the way to the corner. Boom hits it the right field. He's going to be out. Yeah, that's on Boom. Boom hits it and hits it to the corner. Boom, you suck. All right, JT's up. JT over 2. That's a pop up. That's going to be an out. 2 out. Bottom of the 6th. Bad defense, yes. Star Wars, bad defense. Mike said, hit that like button. Please, everybody, let's get them likes up. That's up. He's 1 for 2. There's a strike. Stott always watches the first pitch, and it's always a strike right down the middle. One ball, one strike. If Cleveland challenges that right now, that's going to be a strike. He painted the box on that. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Two balls, 2 strikes. Come on, Stott. Let's go. Stott gets a base hit. Can't get it. I was hoping he can get a double, but he can't. A lot of people need to be fired. Messick is done for the night. Thank God. Just fire them all. He had a good shot. Right? That had a good shot. The left field. You know what I mean? He did. He had a good shot. I don't know what's going to happen with the Phillies now. I just don't. Bottom of the sixth, man on first, 2 out. Phillies got to get some hitting going on. They got to get some runs. Call Rob up and fire him again. Maybe we'll get that. We'll go back on that winning streak. I like that one. Call him up and fire him again. Maybe go back on that winning streak. Why is it always at 6:40 now? I don't understand. It's a weird time. Why can't it be like 7 o'clock? If it's 7 o'clock, I might be able to make the game. 6:40, I ain't making a 6:40 game. 7 o'clock's I can make. I can make them. I think I can make them. Garcia challenges the strike, hoping it was a ball. Every time we're in something, just go up, Rob, and fire him again. I like that, Mike. I don't like the 6:40. I like the 7 o'clock because 7 o'clock I can make a 7 o'clock game. I can't make the 6:40 game. Two balls, two strikes on Garcia. 2 outs, man on first. Three balls, two strikes. Good eye by Garcia. Work the count, baby. That's going to be a walk. All right, man on first, man on second. All right, Crawford's coming in. All right, Crawford, we need a home run, baby. At least a stand-up double. A double or a 3-run home run would be beautiful right now. Get us back in this game. Just give me a double, Crawford. Give me a double, baby. Right? Foul ball. 2 strikes on Crawford. How come the Phillies can't hit left? 1 ball, 2 strikes. Crawford hits it. The shortstop. He's out. All right, top of the 7th. It sucks. Not over yet, Hoagie. I'm going to go do yard work. He's having to go do yard work. It's wasting my time. Hoagie, did you think we're going to be in the playoffs or something? You keep on putting the same product out there, buddy. It ain't going to look sweet all the time. We do leave a lot of people on. You're right, Mike. We do that every year, though. Guys, we can't hit. And that's what's gonna happen to a pitcher. You fucking up pitchers because you can't hit the damn ball. Time to mow the. I love it. Hoagie, I don't think we're making the playoffs, buddy. I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't think we're making the playoffs. Painter's pitching beautiful, and the Phillies can't give him any run support. And if that's something, don't tell me Painter has been pitching bad today. He's been pitching awesome. Problem is, you're not getting run support for the guy. There's so many. We do it every year, Mike. We leave so many people on base. We look, bases loaded. We'll leave so many on. We can't get the ball. We can't hit the ball. Everybody's yelling game over already. It's only the 7th. Roman's there. Throws it to Harper, and he's safe because Harper needs a rocket up his ass to catch it. Hey, Boom, what are you doing? Boom is really fucking things up. Watch this. Boom, just an easy play, and Boom throws it over Harper's head. Harper needs a rocket up his ass to catch it. And that just sucks. So there's a man on first. Painter has 80 pitches. What's up, Nick? What's good, buddy? How you been? Painter is pitching a great game. He's not getting the run support. Boom with some bad defense. But Painter's pitching good. Painter is Noah's pitching tomorrow. Jesus. Oh, I don't know if Cool Cat got where he got his mask. I didn't get to ask him yet. Fired up the weed whacker. Everybody's gonna go do yard work. Exactly, Lou. They got the same lineup every year. You Stock can't hit worth a damn. Bum can't hit worth a damn. You don't have a left fielder. You took a dump on Garcia, bringing Garcia in. I mean, it's all Dombrowski. You can't keep on doing this. You got to have hitters. They are going to go and pull Painter. I don't know why you're pulling Painter. He's pitching good. You can't blame Painter for this. Exactly, Lou. How are you supposed to be perfect if you ain't got the run support? Yup. Daniel's in the building. Happy Sunday. Appreciate you. Hopefully the Phillies can come out of this. Now they're pulling Painter. No, I don't like the move. I understand the move. I don't like the move. Luzardo's pitching tomorrow? Nice. But it is, I understand the move. I just don't like the move. Because now everybody's going to sit here and blame Painter for losing the game when you can't hit the fucking ball. When you can't give your pitcher run support. You got 5 hits. 5 hits today, no runs. Where's the base? Where are you playing? Where are you hitting? Where, you know what I mean? Like, where's the run support for your freaking pitcher? If you were freaking winning 2-0, you're not pulling Painter. You winning 3-0, you're not pulling Painter. They can't hit at all. You're exactly right. They can't hit at all. And it's god awful. Keith, you're right, Keith. You can't hit. Now you got Mesa. Now you got Maisie. He's going to give up a friggin'. You might as well forget about it. He's going to give up a home run. You're right, Mike. You can't blame the pitcher on this. But now watch. Here's Mesa going to give up a 2-run home run. I don't like Mesa. Yeah, exactly. Here comes the home run. I don't like Mesa. I don't know. Maybe it's me. One ball, one strike. That's a ball. 2 balls, 1 strike. And that's going to be a base hit. All right. Wow. What a play. Turner cuts Garcia's throw to third out. Freaking throws it. Like, had a guy on a rundown from first to second. And then they throw it to third and get the guy out for third because he was trying to take home. Nice job by the Phillies defense. Scott throws it the bum tags the guy out there was trying to steal, go for home. So now Cleveland has a guy on second. What a job. That was a great play. Yes, it was. That was a great play. Two balls, no strikes. Philly's got 2 outs. We can't still. Yeah, we can't get. I don't think we're gonna win, but that's a great play. All right, there was a bunt, and he's out. All right, bottom of the seventh inning stretch. I'm gonna put an end to it. Middle. We're switching sides. Yeah, we got to get some runs. We can win, but the way we've been playing, no. We can win, but yes, if we can get some hitting going on. Yeah, your money's probably going to be good. Yeah, your money's probably going to be good. It's not. We can't hit the damn ball. I don't think Swerver's going to blast one. I think Swerver's going. Is he's struggling right now. You know, they go into slumps. I think he's in a little slump, just a little one. He has 2 hits today, but I just don't think he's going to have a home run. You're not beating the Dodgers. And San Diego, I think you're going to struggle against them too. Exactly, sports. We can't, the bats can never come alive. I just think he's in a little slump. He's not going to hit a home run. He's just, he is getting on base though. I'm all right with it. I like the small ball part. Yeah, sometimes he hits home runs, sometimes he goes on a little streak where he don't. But if still gets hits, that's still good. It always ain't gotta be home run or bust. Long as he gets his fat ass on the base. Yeah, Schwarber had 2 hits today. He had a double. All right. Oh man. Marsh is up, strike one. Marsh hits it deep to center field, and it's going to be a double. Get like Marsh. Get likes. Get likes. Go to third. And Marsh goes and gets a triple out of it. There you go. There you go. Marsh got legs on that one. Yeah, I remember that. We just. Yep. Turner's up. Turner's for over 3. Marsh is your best hitter. That's the issue. Marsh right now is your best hitter. Marsh with a triple. Yeah, he gets Marsh gets you excited to watch him. That ain't a lie. This year, we ain't scored yet. I don't know why they got him leading off. I'm with you. I think they got to freaking change the lineup a little bit. But I think it has to do with money. So I don't know. If I told you I'm putting Turner in third or fifth or something or sixth, you'd be like, why? Because you're paying him so much money. 3 balls, 2 strikes on Turner. All 4. Man on first, man on third. Tony's in the building. What's up, Tony? Tony, I have been getting my ass kicked at work, and the weekend got here. I finally got to be on. I've been struggling at work. I can't. I've been getting home at 8:30 at night. It's just been a struggle for me. Yeah, I finally got on. Very hard. Very hard for me. I've been really struggling at work. Tony's in the building. Yes, Willie needs a big hit right now. Just give me a double. Just give me a double. Wilbur, you ain't got to do it. We got no outs. Just don't hit me into a double play. Just don't hit me into a double play. That's all I ask for, Swarber. Swarber has a single and a double. Turner takes second. We get a home run right now, it would be nice. I'll take a walk too. Yes, Mike, I'll take a walk. Just don't get me in a double play. Don't hit a double play. One ball, one strike. All right. Man on second, man on third. One ball, two strikes. If he gets a home run, that would be awesome. I'll give you credit on that one, Mike. He gets a home run, you called it. Two balls, two strikes on Schwarber. Can the Phillies get back in this game? All you need is a base hit. There's one out. There is one out. Man on second, man on third. Don't leave these guys stranded. Here comes Harper. Harper takes it deep. And there he goes to the warning track. That's going to be an out, but Marsh will score. Sacrifice. Turner is on third. He did take it to the warning track. Boom is up. Cleveland's making a pitching change. Yeah, it was a good one. It was close. We got a guy on third. We scored. You got something going on, Mike? 2-1. Now, Bowman just has to give us a base hit instead of striking out. Bowman just got to give us a base hit instead of striking out. Well, Tony, they were supposed to trade him and get some bench pieces, but they didn't get nothing for him. They only got a they did get a first round pick. But I mean, like, they were supposed to trade him and get bench pieces. They kind of didn't really. It was a bad. This is why the organization is fucked up. They don't go and get people what they need. You're not going to see McCain be with the Sixers because of Edgecombe took over his spot. So if you're going to trade him, you should have traded pieces for your bench. They didn't do that, Tony. I'm with you on that. Bohm's going to strike out. I hope Bohm don't strike out. We just need a base hit. He said that's why he got fired. He got fired for a lot of reasons. They are a clown show. The Sixers are bad. He's a pain in the ass. Yup. Okay, benches. Yeah, they got benches that are starters. Yes, they do. I think you'll win, though. You're going to win the series, right, Tone? Do you think you're going to win the series? He's back on YouTube? Nice. Yeah, they're going to be playing the Dodgers. Boom, hits it, and he's out. Damn, he scores. He has to score 50 a night. That's crazy. Wemby's great, though, Tony. Wemby is great. I'll be honest with you. He's great. Thank you, Hoagie. Hey, it ain't over yet, Hoagie. We might come back and win. We might get one, Hoagie. Top of the eighth. It's like the Phillies wait until we get the teams with bullpens, and that's not always going to be the case. You got to light up. You got to do some. The bats got to start coming alive more often. It might be a year early. Don't it, Nick? It looks like I'm a year early on the Knicks. They should catch the Braves. The Braves are going to go into a slump. Let the Braves go. The Braves are going to go in a slump. Watch. All right, Bowling is pitching for the Phillies. They got good defense around him. Listen, I think the Spurs beat the. I think the Spurs will win it. So, one ball, one strike. I think the Spurs will win the series. And I don't even know who. I haven't paid attention to it. I had the Spurs versus I actually had the Spurs and the Cavaliers, but it looks like the Knicks are going to beat the Cavs. So yeah, I got the Spurs beating them. There's a strikeout by Bowling. OKC is up 2-1. They do have a lot of shooters. Spurs game's on tonight, right? Well, that ball's gone. That's going in the upper decks. Bowling just gave up a home run. And here goes our friggin' bullpen. And here goes our bullpen. I'm going to watch that tonight. Got nothing else to do. I agree with you on that one, Lou. Thank you, Charles. Appreciate you. Can we get the 25 likes? Oh, yes. Let's get them likes up. All right. 2 outs. Cleveland's winning 3-1. Charles is in the building. What is going on? He was a bench guy on the Sixers, but they barely used him, Tony. And I mean barely used him. All right, there's the third out. Bottom of the eighth. Then the Phillies come back. It is 3-1. Soon as we got one run, they get the run back. That kind of hurts us. And the Phillies win this game. He's probably happy. He's still in the playoffs, still making his money. Tony, it's all about the money, man. Let's be real. Still making his money. But the Sixers didn't use him because of Edgecombe. See, that's the problem with like the Sixers. They don't use the players right, Tony. And if you're gonna let McCain just sit there and do nothing, you needed a bench piece, and they didn't go get bench pieces. That's why freaking which guard needed to be got fired. They didn't really use them. Then again, I don't know. I think you should have got more from McCain than what they got for him. No, I don't think all sports are rigged. I don't think it's all rigged. But hey, OKC's a good team. I like, but I think your Spurs are going to win it all. But yeah, he now McCain has a defense. That's going to be an out. We're horrible. The Phillies are just horrible. It's not. The referees are bad on in the NBA. I do blame referees. Do I think some of the referees might like have money on the game? Yes. But I don't think they're rigged. But I do think these referees or these umpires have money on the game. It is the kind of you're right, Lou. It's kind of like the WWE now. Appreciate you, Nick. They're beating it. And it's the thing is, Tony, with that is I do think the referees have money on the game and they want a certain team that win and they will lean on the other team to win. I really do believe that. And I if you have looked at some of these referees have been caught for illegally gambling on the game. That's why I don't like referees. I don't like referees. I don't like umpires because I think they're on the take. Yup. And then, if you notice, the NBA does have like a blockbuster trade. Like always. Like it's weird. Like you like look at these big trades that they do. I don't know. It's weird. I just don't like the referees. One ball, two strikes. Garcia's up. You know that's going to be an out. And Garcia strikes out. You knew that. Luca getting to the yeah, goes to LA and the Mavericks get fucking a top pick. Maybe because they're trying to make them a bigger market, Tony. Because they are a small market and they win a chip, maybe that makes them a bigger market. I mean, trying to make teams bigger than they really are. Yeah, They trade Anthony Davis and fire the GM. Doesn't make sense. But you got small franchises and you're making them bigger. How do you make them bigger? You got to let them win a chip. That's how they can be big. The Thunder will get bigger if they win a chip. Spurs will get bigger if they win a chip. Everybody's going to start falling to them guys, to them teams. All right, top of the ninth. Watching the Phillies struggle. I do agree with that one. I think that's the way they should do it. If it's like gonna be, I think it should be Wemby taking over everything. The Knicks got like 9 straight wins. I don't think the Knicks will win it. I don't. I think it's gonna be. I think it's gonna be the Spurs winning it all. They're gonna do everything they can. You might be right there, Lou. Mars is underneath of it for the out. Hopkins is out. There's one out. Banks is pitching. That's 100% true, Nick. They're never going to win one with Embiid. They will not ever win one without Embiid. With Embiid, they're never going to win one. That is true. I believe that one. If you look at what Embiid's there, it's slow. He don't really pass the ball like he should be. And when he's not there, they play a whole different game. So I think it's true. I don't think he'll never win one. I'm gonna be honest with you. I see Maxi one day just saying, "I want out." I'll be honest with you, Nick. I think Maxi is gonna one day say, "I want out." I think it's his organization. Now, Tony, the problem is he can never stay healthy. You don't want him, Tony. I'm telling you now, you don't want him because he can never stay healthy. He's a 7 foot James Harden. Lou's been saying that for what 2 years, 3 years now. I think Maxi's gonna lose patience. I do, Lou. And he's not. Embiid just can't stay healthy. Every look, see, even every Sixers fan's gonna say you can have him because you're never gonna see him. You're never gonna see him on the court. There's a strikeout. 2 outs. Thanks. Pitching pretty good in the ninth. This game's going to be over. Now the game is over. It's going to be 3-1. There's a strike. All right, come on, Banks. Sit him down. Watching a Phillies struggle is killing me. Foul ball. And there goes the out. All right, bottom of the ninth. Phillies got the last chance. He got quicksand in his feet. Listen, I'm telling you, Embiid will never be on the court. Tony, this is how bad Embiid's been this year. You know he's been sitting off the. He hasn't played. He didn't play a lot of games this year. He has more games out than he ever played. He's been bad. I agree with that one, Lou. Yeah, I see the Phillies not. I know they're getting spanked by the Dodgers. And the Padres, I think they're going to lose too. Yeah, but he gets paid too much money, Tony, for a backup. Yeah, no playoffs for us. But Tony, yes, he might be a good backup, but he gets paid too much money for a backup. All right, last chance for the Phillies. You think they're going to be 2-4? I think I don't know. You might be right. I don't think we have a chance against the Dodgers, Tony. I really don't. The way we've been playing, I don't think we got a chance against the Dodgers. What is up, Bolt? What's good? He'd have to take a pay cut. Crawford hits it, and the second he's out. Tony, let me ask you a question. I want you to think about this. $250 million. You gonna tell me that man's gonna take a pay cut? No, $250 million. I don't care who you are. I don't care if you lost your leg. You ain't taking a pay cut. I think it's Saturday that he pitches. Marsh hits it the second, he's out. Who else? Yeah, Tony, he made a lot of money. He ain't taking a pay cut. They just signed him last year to that contract. It's a big contract. Yup, Star Wars, and we're gonna get our ass. I bet you to get to the Knicks game is probably nosebleed section. That means all the way to the top. Probably what, 300 to 400. And if you want to get closer down to like the 200 level, it's probably 800. I'm betting. What's going on, everybody? How y'all been doing? Rizardo pitches tomorrow. That game's over. Turner strikes out. At the very wow, it's 800 for the nosebleed sections for the Knicks. Holy crap! Tony, thank you for the super chat. Tony, I'm gonna watch that tonight, dude. I'm thinking of you. I think the Spurs are gonna win tonight. I think you're gonna be happy. I think the Spurs will win tonight, buddy. Thank you for the super chat. Wow, that's crazy. That is crazy. Prices for shit is so much anymore. Yeah, the Phillies are gonna start falling down. Watch. I don't know. They weren't that expensive back in the day, but it is expensive anymore. Oh, I do not like Kimbrel, damn it. Yes, I do love you all, you guys. And you guys do give me goosebumps. I'm not lying about that. You guys make it exciting every night. Every day I'm on. Everybody comes and shows the love, and I appreciate everybody. I love y'all. You guys are fucking great. It is greed. Yeah, yeah. I see that, Lou. It is greed. Um, we are going to get swept by the Dodgers. We're going to get beat. Yeah, you can say it's greed. It is greed. Listen, but then again, even a baseball game was is so expensive. A baseball game is too expensive. Walker just went to the Angels or something. He's not even sitting on the. He's not even sitting home anymore. That is crazy. I love all yous, man. You guys make it exciting and you make it amazing to me. It's amazing how many people come and hang out. And I love all yous. You sit there, take your time out of your day. And I always think everybody has a busy day. And you take your time to watch. You guys are awesome. I love all yous. You might be right there, Keith. You ain't lying, Lou. Back in the day, you know what a large pizza was back in the day? It was $8. $8 for a large pizza. Yo, and you could have it delivered. Yeah, Walker, yes. He just signed with the Angels or something. You ain't wrong. You ain't wrong, Ozzy. Thank you, Mike, for appreciate you, man, so much. Yeah, it was like $8 back in the day, man. I'm telling you. Trust me. When I was a kid and I always had to go to work when I was younger, and I wanted a pizza and I wanted to order one. Telling you, man, it was cheap back in the day. It ain't cheap no more. And it was better pizza back in the day too. Yeah, he went to the Angels. I can eat a whole pie by myself. I like Sicilian though. Sicilians fill me up. Yeah, he get paid more money. You ain't lying. He's getting paid more money. That dude made more money, and he's just ass. He's ass, and he made so much money. Yeah, we're under 500 again. I love Sicilian. I'm a corner guy. I love Sicilian corners. Matter of fact, I think that's what I'm going to get for dinner. At the food court, yes, they do. They got a good pizza power at different mall. Yes, they do. I mean, they used to be better and taste better, and it was just it's weird anymore. The ceilings are great. You're right on that, Lou. You are right on that. 18 million for being a bad pitcher. Yeah, but here you are. He's going to make $20 million for being a bad pitcher. Shoot, McDonald's. You know what a McDonald's cheeseburger was? 69 cents. Now look at it. Listen. I ate a cheesesteak from Wawa. I'll never eat it again. I will never eat the pizza. And they got tacos. I will never eat the damn tacos. The only thing I eat from Wawa is a meatball parm or a chicken, like chicken fingers with mashed potatoes. But I ain't eating that kind of stuff. Yeah, their mac and cheese is starting to taste is a little weird anymore. I agree with you on that one. Wawa used to be awesome. It ain't awesome no more. Yep, took another L. It is awful that these players are making so much money and ain't worth the damn. I gotta go to the I'm doing that tomorrow, I guess. I gotta go to Roy Rogers up in Cherry Hill. Mm. Yeah, no way. We do need to get. I mean, that's what it should be. We all agree with you, Ozzy. He has to go, but he makes too much money. I'm with you on that one, Lou. I love a Roy Rogers. You want a good crispy chicken? Go to Roy Rogers. I don't know if it's expensive there, but 'cause I haven't been to Roy Rogers in years. Roy Rogers was amazing. I love their bacon cheeseburgers. I love KFC. I do. I like extra crispy or I like original. Yes, and I can eat a 16-piece bucket. I It's just weird. I don't know. I haven't seen Roy Rogers in so long. I think I'm gonna go up there and check it out. It's not the that is expensive anymore. Shoot, listen, I'll get some breakfast for me and Mrs. Halftime. and it's like $25 for breakfast for like just sausage and egg and biscuit. That's crazy to me. Yep, I totally agree with you. I'm with you, Ozzy. I am. I'm with you, man. It is so crazy how the prices are. How come the food, like, I guess it's just because people just don't complain about it. They keep on buying it. Yep. I love me some freaking potato wedges, man. I love chicken and potato wedges. Yeah, next to the hotel. It's not there no more. I ate there too. I like Uno's. Yeah, they just all foods are fucking. Everybody just keeps on paying. We're just. I'm with you on that, Lou. We are sheep. We just get pay the money, and then people are just they got so much money and they're living it up. That's what it's got to do, Ozzy. It's got to stop. They closed. I had friends work there. Yup, you're right on that. I mean, that's the only way it can happen. Because guess what? Your paychecks ain't going up, but everything else in the community is going up. Your paycheck ain't going up, but everything else goes up. All right, everybody, I appreciate you. Thank you for hanging in there with me. Phillies lose 3-1. Can't hit the ball. Painter pitched good. Shoot, don't even complain about the bullpen. They pitched all right. It's the hitting. The hitting was awful. You can sit there and act like everything was well and good, but the hitting was awful today. That's what I try to do. Even I try to make pizza at home, Mike. All right, everybody, I appreciate you. And you guys have been awesome. Until next time, we're going to. Lou makes tacos. He'll cook chili cheese, makes chili cheese dogs. He's always making something. Yep. All right, guys, appreciate all yous. I'm getting ready. I'm getting out of here. Thank you guys so much. And hopefully this week will be better for the Phillies and we start going on a winning streak. Like, uh, let's go with a friggin' 5-game winning streak. Would be nice. All right, everybody. I love y'all. Appreciate yous. I'm getting ready to get out of here. See you next time. Thank you, Mike. Thank you, Lou. Thank you, everybody. I will catch you guys on the rebound. Peace. I am out.